So now we're going to talk about this battery operated metal floral garland. It's $34.98. Your 3 easy payments, $11.66. M99802, that's the item number. This is really beautiful. First of all, if you're like me, I am always looking for things after the Christmas holiday season that I can put indoors, because I'm needing a little light after you get rid of all the light. And so once I'm starting to transition after like winter going into spring, I always miss the light from like all the extra candles and things. Well, this is something that's really pretty that you can use not only indoors, but outdoors. So let me show you what the options are. This one is your... Is that the green floral?
Yes, that's the green floral. And they're totally flexible, as you can see me playing with them. All completely flexible.
This one here is your, is this the pink floral? No. Which one is this one?
That one is our rose.
That one is roses. And then here is the pink floral. It's gorgeous, pink and purple. Isn't that pretty? I know.
So pretty.
That's gorgeous. So
really,
that's the
really
floral.
pretty.
Okay, let's talk about this one a little bit.
Okay, so we wanted to give you something that was going to be indoor, outdoor safe.
Right.
A lot of times I've seen something that's very similar to this, but only using it for the indoor. And I have wanted to have something that you could put on a fireplace mantle, or something that you can decorate around, maybe use it as a center, like along, you know, you have those runners that are along the middle part of your table, putting this along the runner and kind of make it in an S shape. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Or even on a fence or on a gazebo, and just kind of decorate it.
This is making me so happy.
I mean, it is.
First of all, it's Mother's Day. It's
fun.
77 degrees outside. It's still going to be light when we get out of here. It's still going to be light outside.
I know. Don't you love
I
that?
am so excited to finally get outside and spend some time. Now, mind you, it's supposed to rain the majority of next week here.
I know. Suck it up while you can,
but
right?
It's okay. It's okay. To me, it's like the perfect, like between today and tomorrow, when it's not going to rain, get out, at least for us here, get outside, start to decorate, use this stuff, decorate it.
Yes.
It can stay out there. That way, once the rain is gone, guess what? You're ready to get back outside.
You're ready to get back outside.
I feel like this is probably going to be the last, like, 4 or 5 days in a row where we're going to get a little rain like that. We'll get sprinkles for sure, but like this is the perfect time to get outside, to start to decorate. That way we're going to be ready to go by the time Memorial Weekend comes.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
Ooh, look how pretty that is.
It is so gorgeous. So we've strategically placed each one of those LEDs in the center of these sculpted 3-dimensional, all made out of metal, all treated, and they have like that little bit of a matte finish on them in the center, so that it illuminates. But all sculptable, posable.
Right.
You can move these around. You have a loop on either end, so that if you did want to put this on a fireplace, you could put it and just kind of loop it on there. I was showing you earlier the battery pack.
I would totally put this on my mantle. Like, you know,
you could totally do that.
You know how you would put your Christmas garland?
The length is perfect.
This would be your spring, summer garland that you could put out there. Isn't that
and you
gorgeous?
have the constant on, so if you're having a gathering, you can leave that on, or a 6-hour timer, and 2 AA batteries. So, because we all have those batteries at home. Walk with me back here.
Let's walk.
Because I want to show you how beautiful that this is. We all have the flameless candles at home, so I thought, how can I decorate with this and make it just elevate it a little bit more? So outside, if you want to have any sort of outside centerpiece, you could certainly do this. Look at how gorgeous. So I just wrapped it around, and I mean, I don't have the candles on right now, but
this would be my dining room table.
It could be your dining room
Literally,
table.
I have candles just like this, my Luminara, in my dining room table.
Beautifully
and there's nothing around them. But that would just bump up the decor.
It just
in your home.
And then I wrapped the extra, because you do have an extra cord line
from
the battery pack. So
you just wrapped it around.
I just wrapped it around to kind of hide it, tucked it underneath.
So pretty.
And because it's so posable, you can wrap this around candles. You can wrap this around your fireplace. You can put it outside. It will not matter. It is all completely treated to be outside.
Nice.
This is something that I am so happy that we have. Garland that is not just a boring kind of a garland. Something that is sculpted, 3-dimensional metal, and posable, that we can put it outside if we want to put it outside. and it's
Really
on that
gorgeous.
timer function too. So this one is what we're calling our rose design. So that has like all the muted kind of pastel colors of the pinks, the blues, the yellows, and then you have the ombre on each one of the leaves for it as well. They're just gorgeous. Now, I want to show this one a little bit more,
this one is
too.
the pink floral. The
the pink
floral is probably my favorite one. I'm a
It's
pink and purple
stunning.
girl, so I do love this one a lot.
And I can
Look
hold
at that.
this from one end
Look it.
so you can kind of see. It's plenty for you to decorate a fireplace mantle. It's about, what is this, about 6 feet? Just every bit, I would think. And it's just gorgeously done.
It's 60 inches, so I think that's what, 4 or 5 feet?
4 or
6
5 feet,
yeah.
okay. So just gorgeously done. And again, sculpted metal. Don't be afraid when you get this at home to kind of bend it, move it around. You can put it in a circular design, run it along your runner, on your table runner. Can you imagine? Just
Really
kind of
pretty.
have it in an S kind of shape. You could do that. You can make it as a wreath.
Make it as a wreath, put it on that front door and get rid of those birds.
Oh, yeah.
They're starting to make a little nest.
Poor
They
thing.
better not
I
make
know.
a nest on
Wait,
that wreath.
wait
They
till you
better
go
not do it.
home. I don't
All right, so
know.
this one is that pink floral, really pretty. It's the pink and purple. This one we're calling roses. Everything's coming up, roses. And then
this one I would think could carry
is
you
our
all
green
through.
floral.
And it could take you well into Christmas, I
For
would
sure.
think.
You wouldn't
right?
have to
right
take
into
that
the
down.
holidays. So pretty.
These are so gorgeous.
So pretty.
$34.98. They're on sale. Your easy pay is $11.66. It's M99802 for that battery operated garland. You just have to provide